Hi class. In this video, I'll show you how to conduct some citation mining. So citation mining refers to the practice of finding additional articles using a select publication, such as an article, a book, or a book chapter, as a jumping off point. We do this by viewing reference lists and citations. So here's how you do that. Here's the search results that we got on our last search related to cyberbullying, college students, well-being, or happiness. And so we will go down and select, for the sake of simplicity, I want to find an article with full PDF full text. So here's one: University Students' Perceptions of Campus Climate, Cyberbullying, and Cultural Issues. It was published in the journal Studies in Higher Education in November of 2018. So it's a little bit of an older article. Looking at this publication record, I see I can go down and click on PDF full text, and I can see the entire text of the article. I'll make that a little bit bigger. And so here's the article, Studies in Higher Education 2018. And because this is a little bit of an older article, it could be foundational to the search that you are doing or the area of research that you're doing. But one thing that we want to do, if we like this article, let's go, sorry if this is making you dizzy, look away. I'm going to the references. Let's see, can I get a, nope. All right, so let's scroll down to the reference list, and right here is the reference list. So one way to see sort of where this research, what this research foundation is by going to the reference list. And we can see that the very top one is cyberbullying, review of an old problem gone viral, which indicates by the title that this is a look at how cyberbullying began and how it has maybe escalated. So you could go through each of these references and looking for other articles that you could try to take a look at if they are relevant to the perspective and the population and the your research. Promoting psychosocial adjustment and stress management. In first-year college students, this was published in the Journal of American College Health in 2013. So I'm going to grab the title. By grab, I mean highlight the title of this article and copy it to my clipboard. And then I'm going to go back to, actually I'll just pull up a new browser and go to the library. So I'm looking, I want to find the title of this article that I have selected, copied and pasted. So in OneSearch, now I can use OneSearch. I'm going to search by title. I need to select that radio button that says search by title. And then I'm pasting the title of the article we just found in the reference list right here to see if the library has it. Okay. And we don't have access to that article, but it did bring up some other articles. If you are convinced that you need to read that article, you can get it through interlibrary loan. So we don't have access to that article, but just to show you, you'll go right here and request it through interlibrary loan, and then our library will try and find a library that is in our service area, and they will provide it to us. And what you need to do is get an Iliad account, so you'll log into Iliad. If you don't have an Iliad account, which is your interlibrary loan account, you're going to use first-time user registration and just create an account. And this is the place where you'll go to make requests for articles that we don't own. Okay? But if we have it, then we do the search and it shows up in our library's databases. Okay, so when we're looking at the reference list, we know that these articles are going to have been published before 2018, right? They had to have been published before this article that we're interested in was published. So if I'm really interested in this psychosocial adjustment and stress management, if I really want to see more about this article, I can copy and paste that article again, and then now we're going to look into the future to see who has updated this area of research. So I'm going to open a new tab and go to scholar.google.com. So this is your sanctioned use of Google. It's a very particular form of Google search engine in that it scrapes the web for scholarly articles. So it does not index completely the databases that we subscribe to and pay for you. So don't start with Google Scholar. Use Google Scholar for citation mining. So I've pasted that title. Let's see if Google Scholar has it. And we can see, oh, look at this. This is the term right down here underneath where it says cited by 304. So this article promoting psychosocial adjustment and stress management, first-year college students, has been cited by 304 people. So those are going to be newer articles. And if I click on this cited by link, I can get a look at all of those articles. And not only that, if I want to see sort of what kind of work has been done in this area, what kind of publication and research has been done, I can go on the left-hand side and refine it and say, only show me the articles that cite the other article since 2020. And there's still a significant number of articles that have, since 2020, that have cited that article. And you can see by each of the others, this one, the challenges in mental health issues at academic trainees, may not be relevant to your search. I'm just demonstrating that that article has also been cited 79 times. And so you might look through these and looking for those that might be specific to either well-being or cyberbullying. Now you may notice that there's a link over here on the right-hand side that says Full Text USA, and if I click on this link, it'll open in the library's databases. Voila! Why does that happen? That happens because I have linked my Google Scholar to the university library's databases. To do that, you want to be on the Google Scholar homepage and click on this, what they call the hamburger icon, which is these three lines on the left-hand side. Click there. Go down to Settings, and then put in, go to Library Links, and then search for University of South Alabama Libraries. Okay, and then you'll put check marks when it shows up. You'll put check marks in all of these and then click on Save. I've already linked mine. I'm demonstrating to you why I can get Google Scholar linked and showing articles in our database. So when we're looking at articles in the library's database and we're looking at the reference list, we're looking at the history of publication since the selected article. And we look into Google Scholar, we're sort of projecting into the future who has been citing this article since it was published. And so in that manner, we're seeing the history, what's happening currently, relevant to the publication date of the selected article, and then where it has gone in the future. So you're looking at a broad scope of the research trajectory, as we call it. This is the scholarly conversation happening around this topic, and that's what you need to be aware of as you conduct your research. So that's how we do citation mining, which is the practice of finding additional articles using a select publication as a jumping off point. Remember, we do this by reviewing reference lists and cited bys. And I've shown you how to do that in this video. So thanks for watching. In the next video, I'm going to demonstrate some of the EBSCOhost tools that you can use that will speed up your writing and make your reference list writing a little bit easier. So stay tuned for that.